Hello Capricorn, welcome to your career reading for November and December. We have all of the cards on the table. If you're interested in the decks that I'm using, have a look at the description down below. I listed all of them there. If this message doesn't resonate with you, check your moon and rising signs, especially your rising sign. And I also posted some Halloween spirit messages for you for November and December. If you're interested in that, I'll link your video at the end of this one, so check it out. Feel free to also have a look at my YouTube channel. There are love readings love readings there for November if that would interest you. But let's focus now on your career and let's see what's going on in that regard in your life. So your career could be your employment, your business, your your studies, a project that you're planning that is aligning with your career path or what you think you want to do in your life. So it will be different for all of you, but you know best what do you perceive as your career path. So let's have a look at the past energy. We have 9 of Cups, beautiful energy, very positive. What I'm feeling here is that things have been going really well for you, and I feel like you've been pretty happy with your work and with the opportunities that you get. I do get a sense that you get a lot of opportunities, a lot of chances to do something that makes you really happy and gives you a lot of satisfaction. So I do see that you've been quite a happy camper there. The only thing that I'm saying here now is that I feel like there may be one opportunity that quite interests you, but I feel like things may get a little bit overwhelming for you just purely because there is just so much on your plate and so many possibilities for you. And I feel like those options and those possibilities make you, wonder and stop for a moment and wonder what's going on and what to choose, what's best to choose, which way to go. I'm feeling like you may think that this is too much at once. You cannot do all of it. You cannot take every single possibility that is presenting your way. So it feels like you need to choose. You need to choose what to do and which one to choose and where to go. And I feel like you don't want to do that, and you don't want to lose those other opportunities, but you truly feel like you cannot handle it all. Let's have a look at the current energy. We have 8 of Swords. Yeah, so with this one, it's showing me that you feel like you're stuck and you don't know what to do. And that, there is no good solution for your problem. If you are struggling to choose which opportunities to take, I feel like you're worrying that whatever move you make, you're gonna lose something. There is no good way out of it, out of this situation. And I mean, it's a good problem to have, not being able to choose from many really good opportunities that are coming your way. But also I feel like this indicates to me that this is all happening internally within you. I feel like maybe the fact that you think that you cannot handle it all is a block that you have mentally. Maybe that's not reality. Maybe you could handle all of this at the same time. Maybe you don't have to choose. Maybe, this blockage and restriction that you put in yourself is something that you maybe do from time to time, which prevents you from, moving one step further. I do get the sense here with those cards that there's something internally that is keeping you from reaching that 10 of Cups, which is the ultimate fulfillment. You're very close, but I feel like it feels like it's overwhelming now, and that you cannot do it, and that you cannot handle it all. And maybe you can. Maybe it's just your head telling you that you cannot. But let's have a look. Let's have a look what's going on in the near future. We have Six of Swords. Okay, this is very good. So Six of Swords is telling me that soon you'll find the resolution and the solution to that problem. I feel like you'll be going in a certain direction. I'm not sure yet if you're gonna embrace, your power and do it all. I'm not sure if you're ready there, especially that we go from 9, 8 to 6. I feel like we're moving a little bit, like few steps back in order to progress then forward. So maybe it's not the time for you to, embrace all of that and try to do it all. Maybe you're not feeling it at the moment, and that is absolutely fine. If you feel like you want to take things slower and you want to take things, forward one by one or not all of it together, you absolutely can do that. And I feel like you will find a direction where you want to go. So if you don't see it now, if you feel like you're stuck, things will absolutely shift, and you'll know where you're going, and you will see where you're going, and you're hoping that whatever you chose, it's going to be easier for you to navigate. It's going to be a better place for you. So let's have a look at the advice from the universe. We have Four of Wands. Okay, so Four of Wands as an advice is telling me that, enjoy that success, enjoy that happiness, enjoy all the opportunities that you have, everything that is happening to you, all the good things. This is something that many people want, and you need to embrace that. You cannot, I feel like there is a pattern here. I feel like there is a pattern here with you where maybe where things are going too well, you get a little bit overwhelmed and you're taking a few steps back. And you need to embrace that happiness, embrace that power that you have. You are building very firm foundations for you and for to be happy in your career. So you just need to go for it. This reading is I feel like there is something internally, if it comes to the business and success, that is keeping you from achieving your ultimate success. So I feel like this reading will be quite internally focused. Let's have a look at the external factors. So that's external situation, events, people, someone that, things that are outside of your control but influence you in some kind of way. We have the Hermit. Okay, so with the Hermit here, and with the Six of Swords especially, I feel like you may find someone who will help you navigate your career. Maybe you have a boss or someone who is, you consider more knowledgeable and more experienced to guide you on your journey and help you move forward. So if you have someone like that, maybe your manager is someone who is, you really like and you really appreciate, and you find them very knowledgeable and someone who can give a really good advice, you may want to ask them for an advice. They may offer you advice anyway, since it's also here in the external position. They may offer you their guidance so you can then move forward. It's very interesting because it's number 9 as well, and we have number 9 here. I feel like they want to push you forward towards that success, even though you're moving a few steps back. So I feel like you have someone in your environment who is wishing you very well and wants to give you all the tools necessary for you to advance in your career. Okay, let's have a look at the hopes and fears. We have Queen of Pentacles. There's so many signs got this card in this position. I'm not kidding. This, like, in November and December. I don't know what's going on. I mean, this card is very, very, it talks about stability and nurturing and having, feeling, safe and optimistic and responsible about your money, which is something that I guess everyone wants now, because we live in such uncertain times. So this is also showing me, it's a creative energy. Queens are creative energy. We have this cat who also has this little cauldron, and it's like making something there and stirring in it. So I feel like you're creative. You want to move forward. You want to have that stability, maybe a little bit, better position at your job, having more responsibilities, but also it's a job where you don't only think about yourself and what you want and what you need, but you also help other. You also you are interested in your environment and what is around you, and how to make it the best, and how to help people with using your skills and things that you're really good at. So I feel like you want that progression, you want to feel that stability, and you're building that foundation, and you can do that. You just need to embrace your power and embrace your abilities, because you have all of that. You absolutely have all of this. Maybe you don't see it yet. Maybe you're keeping yourself from using all of your gifts and talents and skills. But I feel like in that case, maybe there's someone who is there to guide you and will help you embrace all of this, so then you can use all of your skills to move forward. Okay, so let's have a look what's the possible outcome for November and December for you. We have 2 of Wands. Okay, so this is for me, especially here, is also choosing your path. So as I said at the beginning, you may have some kind of opportunity, new opportunity showing up that is adding to all of the things that you already have, and you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed and not sure what to do about it, and feeling like you cannot do it. You will make that decision. You will choose your path, whether it's not taking it at the moment and focusing on what you have, or embracing and trying to do all of that, or just picking and choosing a few things that you want to focus on, and then move forward and build from that. So I feel like this will be a time for you to make that decision, and to then to move forward in that direction. And I feel like this is exactly what you'll be doing. But I feel like you are considering, you're thinking about it, you are evaluating. Maybe that's why you're a little bit stuck in your head here, feeling like you have no options. I mean, there is no good option here, although there are many options. So yeah, let's have a look at your oracle card for November and December. We have self-sabotage. Okay, I'm gonna read you what it says here. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's the inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. This is exactly what I've been talking about during this whole reading. This here, it's you and your head. And also, look, I feel like the colors are so similar in both of those cards. Literally, this color is that. And I don't know, I love that. I love when colors match. I feel like the energy matches. You are stopping yourself now. You feel like you cannot do it. You feel like there is no way to do it well, and you are not capable of doing it, and you don't see a move, direction forward with all of this that you have coming your way. But as I said, maybe it's you stopping yourself from reaching your ultimate success and goals, because you are very, very close. Maybe that's the last lesson that you need to learn, And I feel like for you, it's all about embracing your power and your capabilities. And if you struggle with that, you may want to seek help and someone who will be able to give you a little bit more support so you can move forward with it. But just have a moment and think if you're doing something that maybe is stopping you or holding you back on your journey, because there is an indication here that you could be moving forward successfully, if you wanted to, with all of that, with all that you have, and move from 9 to 10, which is, as I said, ultimate, happiness and fulfillment. So think about the behaviors that you have that may be, happening every time there is something that could take you a step further. Maybe there is something that you do that blocks you, and maybe try to work on that. Please let me know if that's your message. It's a very interesting message, very internally focused, which doesn't happen very often if it comes to the career readings. But I feel like your career is going well. It's just you need to take a step forward and let yourself do that. If you enjoyed it, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Write a comment below. I read all of your comments, and it really makes me happy to see that this is valuable to you guys. And if you're interested in your Halloween spirit reading, have a look at those. I'll link yours at the end of this video. And if you're interested in love readings, I have those on my channel as well. So have a look, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!